Hi friends, welcome to my channel Reno's Chalk and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my video with your friends and families. I started prepositions and we are discussing types of prepositions, and in that we completed two prepositions of time and prepositions of place. Today we do prepositions of direction or movement. These prepositions mainly they express the direction of something, okay, or movement of something. So which are the prepositions come under this type? Let us look at the prepositions, their usage along with examples. Okay, shall we start now? Across. Across means from one side to other side. Okay, they swam across the lake from one side to another side. They swam across the lake. There is a bridge across the river. There is a bridge across the river. Over the river is also correct. There is a uh, bridge across the river from one side to other side. But above you should not use. Over and across also you can use. Against, directed towards something. Okay, the ladder is, if the wall is there, the ladder is against the wall, not on the wall or in the wall. It's wrong. The ladder is always, if it is the wall is there, where do we place? In this position. So against the wall, you place the ladder, isn't it? Directed towards something, against. The bird flew against the window. The bird flew against the window. Okay. Then third one, along. Along means in a line from one point to other point. Along means in a line. They are walking along the road. They are walking along means in a line along the road. They are walking along. Then round, round and around both are same in a circle way. In a circle, round means circle. Okay, in a circle. We are sitting around the table. Yeah, we are sitting in a circle way around the table. We are sitting round the table or we are sitting around the table. Okay, means we are sitting in a circle way. Okay, round means circle. Then through. Through means going from one point to another point. From this point to that point. Water runs through pipelines or through pipes. Water runs through pipes. He peeps through the window. Through the window. Isn't it? He peeps through the window. From one point to another point. Through we use. Next, some more regarding prepositions of movement or direction. Next one, towards. In the direction of something, towards. Okay, he kicked the ball towards the goal. He kicked the ball towards the goal, towards. Okay, in that direction, in the direction of something. Then, so towards is preposition of direction or movement. To, to also destination or direction. It talks about he is going to school, he is going to Delhi, going to. Okay, it is talking about destination or direction. Up, up means from a lower point to higher point. Up, he climbed up the hill. Jack climbed up the hill or Jack went up the hill, isn't it? Jack went up the hill. Up means from lower point to higher point. Down, it is opposite. From higher point to lower point. They ran down the hill. They ran down the hill. Jack and Jill tumbled down the hill. Tumbled down the hill or rolled down the hill. So it is movement from lower point to higher point, up. Movement from higher point to lower point, down. So one is up, one is down, both are opposites. Off, 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 O double F, off. away from something. She got off the bus. Got off the bus. So she's away from something. Okay. So in such cases, we say got off the bus. Switch off the fan. Switch off the fan. Isn't it? OFF off. Switch off. Into. Into means into an movement into an enclosed space. Movement into an enclosed space or closed space. Okay. He got into the car and closed the door. Got into the car. Okay. He got in the car. It's wrong. He got into the car. Okay. So it is to and movement to an enclosed space is into. So in and into don't get confused. Into is going into something to an enclosed place, closed space. He got into the car and closed the door. Okay. So these are the prepositions of direction or movement. Now let us talk three types we discussed so far. What are those? Prepositions of time, prepositions of place, and prepositions of direction or movement. There are two, three are there important ones, but they don't fall under this category, but we need to discuss them. Those are other prepositions we just discussed, important ones. Okay, we just come across in our day-to-day conversation and especially in writing also. Okay, we'll discuss them. So other prepositions of time, place, and movement or direction. Other than that, there are 4 5 prepositions are there which are very important and we just come across normally. Okay. Of, it shows the relationships, measurements, and material. Kavya is a friend of mine. Friend of mine. Kavya is a friend of mine. He's a cousin of mine, friend of mine, cousin of mine, like. So to talk about the relationship we use this of. And also measurement. Apu bought 5 kilos of rice from market. Kilos of rice from market. 5 kilos of rice. So to talk about the measurement also we use of. And material. This table is made of glass. This chair is made of wood. So material also at that time we use OF off. So the OFF O double F off. One is that, so away from something, and this is in a different usage. So don't mix up the two. Two are different. Switch off the fan or switch off the light. OFF. He got off the bus. That is different. Okay. And this is off, OF off. Okay. Relationship, measurement, and then material. In different usage is different and words also different. Only pronunciation of is only the same. With. With is in the company or it is used as an instrument also. In such cases, we use with. He lives with his uncle or he lives with his parents. With. So in the company of. And an instrument. She cut an apple with a knife. She cut an apple with a knife. With is here it is used before an instrument. With a knife. Okay. I write on the blackboard with a marker. With. This is an instrument I am using. Okay. So to use it as an instrument also we use with. Then next one about. About, in connection with. The story is about the train accident. The story is about. Okay, it is in connection with what? It is about the train accident. Okay, so here these are three and two more are there. We just discuss. So other prepositions of, with, about, and two more are there. Besides, don't get confused with the two. That's why specifically I'm using. giving this beside, besides. If you put s, two words are different. Beside means by the side of. Anu sat beside me, by the side of. Besides means in addition to. In addition to, you have something. Okay, in addition to. She knows French besides Hindi and English. Actually, she knows three languages. She knows French besides, means in addition to Hindi and English, she knows one more. In addition to that, she knows French. Okay. In such cases, in addition to, besides means in addition to. They have two flats besides 100 acres of land. In addition to that, they have this. So, in such cases, we use besides. Okay. Besides is a preposition. So beside, by the side of, besides, in addition to. Similarly, among. Between is between the two persons or two objects. Between, the middle of two persons or objects. He sat between Ram and Sham, isn't it? But among is not more than two people or things. So always there is a confusion between and among, beside and besides. Among means more than two persons or objects. He distributed sweets among the students. Means here among, it refers to not only one or two students, more than two students. So he distributed sweets among the class, among the students. Maybe you don't know that number, but it is sure that more than two. So between is only two. More than two means we have to use among. He divided the property among his sons. Among his sons means we know that more than two sons he has. Okay, maybe three, four, five. Number we don't know exactly, but it is sure more than two. In such cases, we have to use among. Between means only two, among more than two. Beside means by the side of. Besides means in addition to. Of, of, of. And with. How do we use with and about? These five are other prepositions. So this is all about the types of prepositions. With this, I'll wind up the session. I'll be back soon and we'll continue these parts of speech prepositions. Thank you for watching my video.